Welcome to this AMP for Kids lesson we are doing online, and the first of its kind in South Africa. In this lesson I will show you how to create a 3D model of a monkey's face. We will 3D print this model and send it to you. Then you can attach it to your face shield or mask. So to start my project, I will click on this plus sign in the top right corner and then click on Shapeit. Now I am in the Shapeit app and I can start modeling my monkey. If you look here at the bottom, you will see 4 buttons. As we go on, a few more buttons will appear. For now we have 2 arrows. This one is the undo button and the redo button. This button on the left is the shapes button. We will use this one quite often. And then the plus sign is add material. We will start off with this button. Click on the button to activate the feature and it will turn blue. Now when I click on my screen, a ball will appear. By holding my mouse on one of the faces and clicking, I will add more material. Or if I click next to it, I will create a separate body. When I hold in my right mouse button and drag over the screen, I can rotate my object. Or I can hold in control while holding in my right mouse button, and then I can move my objects around the screen. Okay, let's delete this and start with our monkey. Click on select body, then click on the object. Your heads up toolbar will appear where you can click on delete. So like I said, we will start off with the add material button to create the monkey's head. So I will click on add material and then on my screen. I want a front view, so I will click on my view button and select a front view. Now I have a nice straight view from the front. To zoom in and out, you can use your mouse wheel. Just make it a little bit smaller. Then I will create a block of 3 by 3 blocks. Now I need to shape the head a bit. The easiest way will be to add 2 mirrors to the block. Turn off add material, then click on this line at the top. Your heads up toolbar will appear where you can click on mirror. You will see a red line appear. Now everything you do on the one side of the mirror will mirror to the other side. I will add another mirror by clicking on this line. I need to round the corners a bit, so I will click on this line in the corner, then use my flat plane drag handle to round it. To elongate the face slightly, I will box select the top row of blocks. Then use my arrow to stretch it out slightly. The best way to print the monkey and to attach it to your mask or face shield is to have a flat back. So I will hold in control and click on these 4 blocks. Let go of control for the heads up toolbar to appear. Then you can click on sharpen. Now I have a nice flat side. And this is now the back of the head. You can rotate to the front. Let's change views to a front view so we can add features to the face. The next feature I want to add is the snout. So I will first create this as a separate body on the side and then place it on the monkey's head. Click on add material and make sure you have enough space on the side to make the snout. So you can zoom out a bit. Now I need a block of 3 by 2 blocks. Turn off add material. I will add a mirror again by clicking on this line at the top and selecting mirror. The corners need to be rounded again, but unfortunately we can only add 1 mirror to this block. So click on the line in the corner and use your flat plane drag handle to smooth it out.
If
If you are happy with your oval shape, you can change to a side view. Click on Select Body and then on your oval. Then use your arrow to move it forward. Change to a front view, and then we can size and position this oval. So you can use your arrows to move it around and use the yellow scale handles to shrink it. Use the red mirror lines to make sure it is in the middle. Next we can make the ears using the Add Material tool again. Just click on the side and then turn off Add Material. Let's rotate to the back so that we can flatten the back. So click on the back face and then select Sharpen. While that face is selected, use your arrow to push it in a little bit. Let's rotate to the front again, then select this front face. We need to hollow out the ear a little bit. So first select the front face and then choose Split Face. Now when I click on the middle circle and use this arrow to push it back. This way we hollow out the ear. Don't push it back too far or it will stick out at the back. So let's get a nice straight front view again to position the ear. Use Select Body to select your ear, then move it around with your arrows and enlarge it with your yellow scale handle. When you are happy with the ear size and position, change to a side view again. Make sure the back of the head and the back of the ear lines up perfectly. While we are here, we need to push back the snout a little bit as well. Push it back about halfway into the head. Change to a front view, and now we can copy that ear over to the other side. Use your Select Body tool again to select your ear. Then while holding on Control, use your arrow to drag over the copied ear to the other side. Now we are ready to add eyes and a nose. Click on the Shapes button and select the ball shape. Change to a side view again and bring it forward. Then change to a front view so we can size and position the eye. Use your arrows to move it around. Use your yellow scale handles to size it. If you are happy with the size and position, change to a side view again to push it back. Again, it needs to stick out about halfway out of the head, maybe a little bit less. Change to a front view again, and then we can copy over the eye. Select the eye, then while holding in Control, drag over the copied eye with your arrow. The last feature we want to add is the nose. We will use the ball shape again and stretch it out to an oval shape. If you don't have the Shapes window next to you anymore, you can just click on Shapes again and then select Ball. Change to a side view again to bring it forward. Then to a front view and move it over to the side so that we can stretch it into an oval. Rotate it slightly by holding in your right mouse button. Use your select body tool to select the ball. Now turn off these two scale handles, then use the remaining scale handle to stretch it into an oval. Now we can change to a front view again to size and position the nose. Before we do that, we need to turn on these two scale handles again. So you can either just click on it again, make sure all three scale handles are yellow. If it's not yellow, if it still looks like that, you can click on them again to get them back to yellow. Okay, let's go back to our front view and position the nose. Change to a side view and push it back. There you have your monkey. Now you just need to rename your project by clicking here and typing a name for your project. By doing this, you are saving your project to your My Projects page. Be sure to watch the next video where I show you how to use the Stylers app.